I love food so much. I can do without it. Food makes me happy. But doctor, I have a question. Why is it that I always crave for more food even after eating or few hours after eating? I want to reduce the way I eat, but it's difficult as I always crave for more food every day.
When you eat, the food undergoes processes in your body. So now the process it undergoes depends on the food that you eat. And that is what will result to whether you crave for more food or you don't crave for more food. But the question, why do you always crave for more food and eat more? The answer is very simple once you listen to me very well to the end. Now the reason why you crave for more food is because of the type of food or the food that first enters your body in the morning. Now most persons, especially in Nigeria and in Africa, most food that we eat in the morning are basically carbohydrate food, processed food, starchy food. And what happens when this starchy food or carbohydrate food enters the body is that these food are mostly food that has high glucose content, and when they have high glucose content, they are immediately digested because most of them do not even have enough fibers to maybe slow down absorption of food. So now what happens is that immediately digestion starts occurring and absorption, and there is a great spike in glucose level. Now the body, God created something called insulin. Now insulin comes to action. Insulin starts sending this glucose that you've already produced to body cells where it should be used. So this body cell starts taking up this glucose, and now insulin does a very great work into the extent that it takes up a large amount of this glucose that the body now has excess fuel from the burning of the glucose. So it starts converting those excess glucose to fat, and the person starts having fat all over the body, getting bigger and all that. Now the thing that also happens is insulin drives all this glucose into the body cells. The person starts feeling craving to eat again because the bloodstream has low amount of glucose, low amount of energy. Now the body starts feeling tired, feeling a craving to eat and all that. The next thing, the person starts craving to eat and starts eating something. And as the person eats, and most of the food the person will still eat is high glucose content food, there is still spike in glucose level, and insulin comes again and drives this glucose into the cells. And when it drives it into the cell, the same cycle occurs. The cell starts converting this glucose, the excess glucose, to fat, and the body still feels weak. The person craves for more food and the person starts eating more food. So it's now like a cycle. It continues that way, all because of the type of food or the first food that person eats in the morning. My dear, maybe you need to change what you eat, especially in the morning. I think it will be the most important approach in this your weight loss journey. Thank you.